Hi, Darren here from Bet72.com. Well, 3 words sum up day 2 of the Cheltenham Festival for me. Al-T-Or. What a horse, what a performance, and what a great race. Didn't quite live up to the expectation perhaps in terms of the battle, because obviously Douvan didn't make it all the way round. Thankfully all okay on that front, but certainly the performance of Al-T-Or more than made up for that. And when he had to produce at the end, then the turbos were on, and it was a fantastic performance. And it also netted us a few quid from some of the offers as well. So yeah, day 2 lives long in the memory for that particular performance. Not quite the resounding profits of day 1, I would say, but then to a certain extent we always tend to expect that, certainly on the betting front anyway. I know some of the traders have done exceptionally well. Just purely because so many of the offers are weighted around, particularly that first Supreme Novices Hurdle race on day 1. But nonetheless, still some good opportunities. Kicked off the day very well with Soundcrow coming in as well. We had some anti-post positions on that, some price boosts as well. And really that sort of set the scene for the day. Wasn't too much going on with the sort of bog standard back X, get Y type offers. Very much more trying to put ourselves in the hunt for opportunities. A little bit like we said on yesterday's video, we were looking for either bog enhancements that we could actually get, faller insurance, although actually I wasn't on Douvan because I had everything weighted towards Al-T-Or anyway. That really came through for me yesterday. And just the extra place offers as well. So, and of course a few price boosts which came along in the morning as well. So I'll just have a quick run through the card, just show you the sort of things that we got involved with, and then there'll be a preview video for day 3 coming up shortly after this one. So as you can see, perhaps not the massive amount of offers that we saw the first race of day 1, but still enough to get us in and get us excited and get us picking off. Naturally, you know, the caveat here is around the accounts you've actually got. We actually discover on the start of day 2 that our long-standing Betfair Sportsbook account seems to have been gubbed. It just can we get maximum stake and now of 0. So we've got some outstanding. I think it's probably picking up the last few preview offers from their show last week, and certainly one of those was Sam Crow, which we had at 5 to 4, 2.25, which got us off to a nice start, nice underlay on that one in the first. So that came through. That formed the basis for the day, really. We had an enhanced double as well with Sam Crow and Al-T-Or, which Bedford put out in the morning. So that was an opportunity to do a little bit of shopping in the morning. And yeah, I'm not been too big on the actual shop stuff this year, really. It's been more just setting the stall out, what I can actually do online. I mean, it was difficult to sort of second guess what some of the prices perhaps were going to be and what they're going to push out. But certainly Betfred's been pretty good this year again, as usual. The others sort of less so. We also had a Ladbrokes offer as well, double winnings as a free bet in the first, so we got Sam Crow on that. So really, most of our virtually all of our profits of the day were very much weighted towards Sam Crow and Al-T-Or, as we've already said. And then we just picked up some low-hanging fruit and bits and pieces as we went across. So some of the ones which came good for us, like I say, the Ladbrokes offer, which was there. Paddy Power as well, nice easy one there. Haven't got a Sky Bet account anymore. Sport Nation was a good one as well. Picked up a second place on that race, so that worked out nicely. Again, just because we were assuming, well, not assuming, but we were confident that Sam Crow was going to win, so we were looking really for the second or third best horse. And sometimes that does work really well on these offers. Again, when you've got a really strong favourite or really strong fancy, then you're looking for, obviously, it's a little bit like when the bookmakers have the betting without the favourite type marking. You're obviously looking for the best of the rest, and that can stand you in good stead, particularly with the second place refunds. If you've got a second and third place refund, then you've got an extra free hit as well. So that really does work out quite well on those. Then we get into a little bit of a lull, not too much going on really the RSA. I think I just had a couple of bets in there just to try and nail some extra places and some faller stuff, but nothing doing on that race at all. And sometimes, with the way it is quite hectic, it's good just to take a step back from perhaps a race, and you don't have to be involved with every single race. There is this temptation just to try and lump on everything, but again, that's perhaps where you're going to make mistakes or spread yourself thin or whatever. So there is usually a little bit of a low in the day. I mean, all our eyes are on the 3:30. In the 2:50, we picked up a second place refund at Unibet, so that was good. Not too much else going on there. We've not struggled to hit any enhanced places, or extra place type offers on any of the days so far, but we're only halfway, so still plenty of time for that. Obviously onto the Altior show, so that was good. Like I say, we had the enhanced double. We got Sam Crow and Altior at 7-2, 4.5 in decimal, so that was very nice offer there from Betfred. And again, when we actually did those, what we tend to do is we'll lay on the first selection. So Sam Crow, I did slightly underlay it actually because I was quite confident. Again, with those, you just look at how much you're prepared to lose. Prepared to lose X, so I laid it for that. If it had lost, I would have just got some money back. And obviously wouldn't have to lay off on the second leg. When you get to the second leg, then it's just a case of factoring in any money you've lost from the first lay on the first selection, your stake as well, add them together, and then you decide how much you want to offset against that. So again, if anyone wants any more information on laying off accumulators, doubles, trebles, that sort of thing, drop me a line down at bet72.com. Spreadsheets galore, loads of stuff on Odds Monkey, as you might expect about that. Calculators, again, there's different ways to do it depending on how you do it. You can lay right at the start, so you don't have to do it, particularly if you've got multiple, more than two selections, or you can do sequential laying where you, as I say, you do sort of compound what you've lost each time and roll it over onto the next one. But yeah, that was a really good result for us, and Altior coming through, was really good, sort of made up for Get a Bird on the first day, which we had sort of weighted to a similar sort of position. So yeah, that sort of stood us in good stead. And then really, I'm not saying we went a bit flat after that because there was some excellent racing, but in terms of the offers, again, we were just sort of ticking over. We were trying to nail some of these extra places, second place refunds, that sort of thing. We got a couple of enhanced each way offers actually, which were quite good. So we could actually get paid out on the place as well as the win part of the market in a sort of arbitrage opportunity. Again, lots of information about that on Odds Monkey. Not really a long enough video to talk about that, but yeah, generally a good day, made better obviously by Altior. And obviously Sam Crow to a lesser extent. We had a few positions on that, but again, it just set us up very nicely. A couple of slots offers came through as well, which was good. Free spins in the evening, and there was Champions League obviously coming up as well, Chelsea Barcelona. So a really good day. On to day 3 now. So half time at the moment. The assessment is excellent. We've been doing really well. We're well on course to make this our most profitable festival, I would say. And 2 more days to go. Obviously St Patrick's Thursday and then Gold Cup Day. So yeah, really looking forward to that. So yeah, back soon with a preview for day 3. Cheers. Bye bye.